what's good, man? Back up in this thing to talk again. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all having a good day and everything moving smart. Fine. Excuse me. Yeah, man. Today, what I want to talk about is the double standard. Not the double standard between men and women, just the double standard between oneself and others, or others and oneself. What I'm saying is how people can get online and they could talk about Will Smith or celebrities or rappers or what I'm saying, anybody. But in a real life, not only is they doing the same thing, but as a larger scale. But then they jump online and then want to act like they with the cool crowd when they never was actually part of this cool crowd because nobody don't even know them. You know what I'm saying? They build everything up online in a make-believe world and present it to everybody like they just on top of it. But the whole time, they the biggest simps. They the biggest losers. They playing a bigger role in character. It's just like somebody said, Will Smith, we never seen him in his self. Like we only seen him behind the character. And I was like, man, that is such BS because it's like he is the model citizen. He is the one. It's just like the last video I made about Kevin Samuel being like a ladder that we all can live on and giving us a good example of what a black man is, or just a man in general. You know what I'm saying? Like I consider myself a Henry. You know what I'm saying? High earner, not rich yet. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I'm saying? I make it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just not a rich man. I'm not in the so-called 10% yet. You know what I'm saying? But I am, I ain't in the bottom 10. I ain't in the bottom 30 or 50. I'm somewhere 50 and 20%, if y'all feel me. But I'm still a work in progress. Just like Will Smith say, he only human. And it's like people waited until an opening was to attack this man. And I'm not like feeling that because I feel like if you didn't like Will Smith before this or anything, why you ain't come out then? Because it wasn't enough people going against them. So they wait till a whole bunch of people. Well, what we call this here is a jumping in the hood. Like when you see somebody that's not from your hood and all your homies go jump him. Yeah, that's a jumping. They used him as a prop. And then all these YouTubers and such a building up off this man. And they probably come back and say, you're still your kids, you know what I'm saying? You taking up for Will Smith and all of that. Hey, bro, I ain't like, man. I'm just standing up for my fellow brother. Hopefully when if somebody catch me slipping or who somebody will stand up for me and say, hey man, that boy SlyseG real dude. Freddie High, he cool people. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I try to keep it cordial. And me myself, like I ain't gonna never be the person that try to play the perfected role. I'm never gonna be the person that try to act like I'm better or higher than anybody else. At anytime I get a chance, I'm always gonna level myself down, humble myself, come from you at ground zero. Because me being at ground zero, it's not embarrassing to me. I don't care that I don't have the little baby chains or the bling bling, even though I do got some, you know what I'm saying? But I don't even wear my, you know what I'm saying? Like that don't make me. On the cool, when I was young and I was jumping out there and trying to do things, I learned that this was making people rob me and bringing danger upon me, having the laws watching me. And you know what I'm saying? That was bringing bad attention, which I wasn't trying to have upon myself. It was stupid at the end, like getting hit in the head with guns and people trying to fire and get a rob you. You know what I'm saying? It was stupid just to impress people that's gonna plot on you and scheme on you and wait for your downfall. And these be the weak people waiting on to catch you slipping, waiting on the person that built themselves up to catch them slipping. And I don't understand that. And then it's like everybody jump on that bandwagon. Like we all knew that Will Smith wasn't, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't like everybody else. He wasn't a chorister, but he was one of them dudes who made it out the hood to better himself, you know what I'm saying, to live the life that he wanted, you know what I'm saying, was able to marry the woman he wanted. Because she went astray, that don't mean that this man went astray. Like this man gave us a good example. We ain't never seen videos of Will Smith smoking or cussing or gang banging and you know what I'm saying, acting like somebody else. He always was somebody that we could present in front of the kids. All his movies, you could, you know what I'm saying, PG-13 for the kids, for everybody, family time. You know what I'm saying, like the Wild Wild West. You know what I'm saying? His music was always clean, Summertime, and a couple of other ones that I can't. You know what I'm saying? His only thing that he probably ever did that I did not like was that first movie, which I ain't even much know about until they brought it up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even much know. You feel me? I heard it was a gay scene, and I seen it on like YouTube when they were showing the clip, but I never watched the movie in total till you must say that. So I can't really. And then it's like, man, say today's roles that's being played with all of the, you know, that's normal now. You know what I'm saying? Then it wasn't normal. And it probably would have hurt his career if at that time, if it was just widespread, which I don't really know. So I'm not going to speak up on that. But I know in these days, you can't use that against, you know, and I ain't much in that. I ain't no, hey, you know, I'm a believer, man. I can't say things is okay and woo because that'll be a denomination, you know what I'm saying, a slap in the face of what I believe in. So I tend not to even much go there. You know, I know you have be people like, man, people do what they do, long as they ain't, you know what I'm saying, long as they ain't, man, that is nah, man, you be honest and truthful with people. So if you just say what everybody wants you to say, that's leading people astray. You know, these days, you know what I'm saying, we need originality, people that stand on something sometime. You know, some people that'll show their flaws, that'll, you know, that make people feel like they talking to a real live human being. But if you always up high, higher than everybody, how can somebody relate to that? You know what I'm saying? And then when they find out who you really are, when they find out that you really was a nerd in school or you really wasn't on them, you're going to lose anything anyway. So is that 10 minutes of fame worth out the fall from grace for fakeness, being a hater on the cool? You know what I'm saying? Because to me, it's very weak to wait for somebody to fall or kick a man when he down. I do not believe in kicking men or women or whatever down. You know, like, don't get me wrong, like I jump from my subject base and I say something just like on my Facebook page. You know, SlyseG, SlyseG, you know, go follow it, you know, hey, show me a little love. But anyway, like up and down my timeline, the women is always be like, ninjas ain't this, ninjas ain't that. Oh yeah, I've been working on my cussing, because I want to be more presentable. Because I'm a work in progress. But anyway, the ninjas ain't this and ninjas ain't that. And sometimes I kind of just tip for tat with them, not taking it personal and throwing it out there, just to show them how I feel and look to be like, say, bro, you know, you bashing your own, man. No other race does that. What other race be other than black people talking about each other bad online? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the Willie Lynch syndrome is alive and well and working in high fashion today. And it ain't cool. But if you ain't on no originality and stand for something, you gonna follow the crowd, sheeps. Sheeps of the devil. You ain't even much sheeps of the good Lord. You the sheeps of the darkness. And let me tell you something about the darkness. Let me go in a little teaching moment thing right quick. Man, you know, when God, you know what I'm saying, came into his own light and filled the rich, he made a shadow. And when the shadow was in itself, the shadow thought it was God. And when the shadow looked up and seen the real God, it couldn't fathom it. So it started doing things and wood and sending messages and turned the devil against God. So y'all don't know about that. Go to the Nagamati scriptures. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And learn you a little something. That's deep Christianity thought. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta understand, man, things are deeper than what you appear. You ain't even know the devil had a father. You thought the devil started to hate it. No, it was the darkness itself. The darkness that God used and Sophia used to make all this physical stuff. See, this physical stuff is all made out of dark matter. See, you know what I'm saying, man? Hey, man, I'm going into these sciences and I ain't much intend to go there and do all that stuff. I just wanted to just bring an example to show where all this ignorance come from. You know, So back to my, you know what I'm saying, let me wheel it back in. You know what I'm saying? Let me zoop, 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 zoop. Back to myself. Hey, all these simps out here who want to kick somebody while they down and don't even much show they real life or they real girl. Cause most of them, they have never had or never have a girl like Jada Pinkett, never amassed the amount of money as a Will Smith. All you must do good things. You know what I'm saying? Out the kindness of their heart as these people. All they want to do, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Really? Really? Thank you. You know, a couple of technical difficulties. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, I'm a family man. But anyway, so, you know what I'm saying? Let me go on the end this because, you know, family calls, family calls. All right, y'all.
I tried.
Hey, cool.
How far does it get?